this, we can start growing crops.
I wish
Have
a
some
motherfucker
extra
would.
What? What? Could you hear those lines? Uh-oh. Alright everyone, so as you can see, we're on the boat for the first time and we're heading into this town here by the shore. And since the last episode I have made one change, which is very important. I know there was a few of you guys that commented it on the latest video, and I also said it in the video that the respawn time for all the zombies were way too fast. So I have now made that a lot higher. I think at least I fixed it from 1.0 to 100.0. So it is maxed out, which means that the zombies should not be respawning for a very, very long time after I've taken them out. And that is exactly the way that I wanted to. So, yeah, I'm gonna add it into the description down below where I have all the settings and the missions that we have. Just so you guys can see it. So, yeah, that should make a good difference. And it should be a good change to this playthrough. But, well, overall, it's still gonna be just as hard as it was before. Now, I do not want to go too close here. So this is the town up here in the C4. Right here. We could have gone from, you know, on land. But I was thinking it's going to be a little bit easier to be sneaky with this one. Not going to make as much noise as with the Torak. So I think we'll stay... I think I'll drop on the other side of this. On the shore. Leave this on the shore. So it's going to be easy for me to get it out of here. Whenever we need to. In case we do something stupid. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try and loot this, and the main thing that I'm looking for right now is going to be metal scrap, so we can create a flag, so that we can make our first base inside of the place that we're already found. But I want to build in that one with a door and build through the windows and a little bit more. So yeah, we gotta get some metal scrap, and I was thinking we might as well go here. Because this is going to give us a chance to get something else that's pretty good as well. So yeah, here we are. Now, I brought with me a few of the bobby pins and the screwdrivers, which I'm not sure if we need. Oh yeah, also, damn, I forgot about this. I forgot about the bear that we killed. I don't even know what that was. But either way, yeah, it was the last one, I think. But either way, I'm not going to be bringing with me all of this right now. Or am I? I highly doubt I'm going to find much. So, first of all, I'm going to be eating one meat skewer and drink a little bit. Gonna free up a little bit of space. Okay, here we go. I am ready. I have made also a few more wooden arrows. So we got quite a few. Now, as always, we're going to take it slow. And we're going to be very, very careful here. Because it will be a lot of zombies, no matter where we are. And I'm also going to keep searching all the zombies for screwdrivers and other stuff that we can find. Because as we know, everything is going to be important here. Every single thing. I can already see one, and there's another one down there as well. Oh, what is this accuracy? Thank you. Wait, that felt... Wait a minute, that felt very weird. Archery is up to advanced, so we should not be aiming that bad. Maybe my character is drunk, who knows? So metal scrap and also a few of the clothes we'll need, because we'll need 10 of the cloths. Or rags, sorry, in order to make a flag as well. Got another one out there. Hold on, they've made some changes to this. Now, by the way, this is going to be the first time that I'm ever playing in the new update, 1.0.2, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe they have actually made some changes to that, to this new update. I haven't read the patch notes too carefully, but I know there's a few new things in the game. I'll definitely try and pick up. I know there's a new axe, I know there's a new shovel, and a few other things. That's gonna be pretty nice if we can find today. Yeah, they definitely made some changes to this. I don't know what they've done, but it's something. It's another one, and one out there. Yeah, it's never gonna end. Oh. No. Hold on, I need to take this guy out. Well, it's very clean, the way it shoots now, but... as I said, it feels different. And now I'm gonna be staying crouched this whole time. I am not risking anything. Especially not when we're in a little bit of a bigger town like this one. So one mistake could be our death. Oh. Did you see that? That looked different as well. Let me see if it's the same with this. Oh, yeah. They made some changes to that as well, how the doors are opening. Interesting stuff. Another thread and a beanie. The door is more of a slingshot opening now. It's not like even all the time, it's like shoo. I don't even know how to explain it other than that. I think that's a good word for it. Oh. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, what the hell? As I said, it's gonna be interesting to see if the zombies will respawn fast or not. By the way, it looked like this guy had a vest on him. Hold on, maybe we can get it. Imagine that. We already have the improvised one. Oh, no, we didn't get it. It's okay. Would have been nice to have two. And that is also a car. A Leica. This video is sponsored by your very own host, Torak. No matter where you are or for how long you've been watching my content, I really do appreciate you all. Now, if you are enjoying the content and feel like you would like to contribute to me and the channel, the best way to do so would be to get a membership. Now, there are 6 different membership tiers that has been set up in a very unique way due to me being from Sweden, which then also makes me a Viking. We have Survivor, Viking Army, Earl, King, Thor, and last we have Odin. All of these different tiers will provide you with different perks and benefits, but they all share the same value to me. By becoming a channel member, you are supporting me personally, and I appreciate you all so much for that. There's a link in the description as well as a join button on my YouTube channel if you are interested. So once again, thank you all so much for getting a membership, and now, let's get back to the video. You know what, it might not be bad picking up the diaries, because when this one is out, the bulletproof armor, then we can just make a new one, or we might just repair it with some toolboxes, obviously. But I've never repaired one of these ones, so I'm not sure if you even can. I assume that we can with the toolbox. We'll see. But if not, then we're gonna have to make another one. Now this one does not seem to have no engine. That's a guitar. Ooh. Do you hear that wind? That I haven't heard before. Not that loud, at least. I like that. The ambient sound. You know, I've been asking for more ambient sound in this game for a very long time, so... hearing this wind, I'm happy. So far, I haven't seen any NPCs. Or haven't heard them either. Like, usually if there's a lot of zombies around, There usually isn't any NPCs because they don't work well together, as we know. Obviously, I will never say never, but let's just hope that the NPCs are somewhere else. Now, on the other hand, it is nice if the NPCs are coming, because if I kill them, I can take the guns, and if I can take the guns, I can repair them and use them. So that is actually a good thing, because as you know, or if you didn't know, the drop rate of the NPCs is set to 100% to make it as realistic as possible. So, hey, if we kill them, we will get what they have in their hands. And if there are some heavy NPCs, some very high level NPCs, then we got a very good chance of, you know, being able to repairing a very good weapon. So, but, well, obviously they're gonna be more likely to kill us. But if we can survive that and kill them, we can get some good weapons. It's always a bit sketchy walking around in a town like this. You never know where anything is going to be. All of a sudden, there could be a zombie right next to me, spawning a horde. Then I have to run for my life. Could also be some NPCs just sneaking up on me. Standing with a sniper somewhere. Got a lot of threats. Some cheese slices. Now, a cooking pot, I'm not sure if we'll need it. I'll pick it up for now. And if I find some other stuff that I would like to keep, then I'll just drop it. That's an onion. And some more cash. Nice. We haven't sold anything. We haven't been to a trader yet. So finding more cash is going to be pretty good. Got 300 back home, I think. Now we just found 93 more. Now, a change that I'm also noticing, whenever I'm walking like this, and I click tab to go into my inventory, then my character starts jogging. It's like it goes up one step. I'm not a big fan of that. Up in these ruined houses, we never have anything, unfortunately. I feel like they should add some kind of crate, at least, but... Well, nothing. Can we jump over there? No. We're finding so much thread. We have a bunch of clothes back home. Actually, oh, that's an animal. A deer, I think, or a... Yeah, I think so. Now, we have the whole bear in the boat, so we don't need to hunt any animals for a very long time. That's a deer. Nope. I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh man, look at that wind. Or, well, yeah, you can look at it if you can. But listen to it, man. It sounds so good. Alright, here we got a few of these ones, which we'll need. And we'll need like 10 of them. And also to make some toolboxes, we need a few more. That is on short trousers. Interesting. What are those gonna... Well, that's instead of the jeans. Okay, that can hold 2 kilos. And it's the same... Yeah, it's the same storage. So I'll take those, definitely. And we also gotta remember to always repair everything to make sure it's in good quality. Oh, hey, wait, that's a new one. The vintage jail shirt. We found it. Hell yeah, I'll keep it. I'm gonna cut it up later. Ooh, that is a Bushman. That's like the best knife in the game. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Alright, our inventory is pretty much full. I actually dropped the cooking pot. I am never gonna use it. I'm not, well, not for a very long time at least. We can find some others. What I will do though is try and just collect a few more of the metal scrap. Leave everything in the boat as much as we can. And then just keep going. We'll search like 1/3 maybe of the whole town. I am getting a bit hot as well. It looks like... Nah, 36.7. We're fine. We're fine. Well, so far it is looking good. I haven't seen a single one where we've already been, so nothing has respawned. It's a good sign. It's obviously early, but I hope the change that I've made is gonna be fixing it, because I know there was actually a few of you guys that said it, that it's so unrealistic, and I know. That's why I commented on it as well in the last video, and I don't like stuff that is like that when it's not the way we want it to be. So I think this is going to be a very good change for everyone. For you and for me. Alright, that is everything that I can fit in the boat, actually. I need to make a box and place in this one. Definitely. Because, well, we can't have it like this. Alright, we got a little bit more space to add, so let me go in again. Let me just see how many we got. So that's 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I think we need to find a few more. So when we've found the stuff that we want and we feel like it's time to go, then we'll go. We might not loot everything. Because I'm not really here for loot. I'm just here to get enough things to make a flag. So we can actually start having a safe place back home. That is going to be one of the most important things. Oh. Oh no. I need my stuff back. My arrows. Can I... Oh, it's actually floating. I'm not sure if that has been the case before. I do like it, though. A horror movie right now would be his eyes opening. No, thank you. Oh. Ooh. Okay, it is quite accurate, actually. I don't know what happened before. Maybe it was just because it was pretty long distance. Now, I don't actually know if we have a police station in this town. I haven't been looking that up. We could have it, but at the same time, it's going to be NPCs there, most likely. And I'm not really sure that we can take those on. Because in police stations, there's usually like 3 or 4 of them. Which means guns against a wooden bow. I don't feel like the odds are with us. That is some milk. All the food and water and drinks I'll take. That is another sporum bag. I guess we can try and sell that or just keep as an extra. Because I do have a feeling that eventually we will die. Maybe even a few times. And if we die and we can't get back all of our things, then we will have to have some kind of spare setup back home. Maybe even more than one. Ooh. That is some hiking boost, just like I said. Having some extra. It's very nice. I'm keeping those, thank you. No! No! Damn it. I thought it was a hiking backpack. I really thought that was a red hiking backpack. Ah, damn it. That would have been so incredibly good. Man, they got my hopes up. Ah, I got bamboozled. That's for sure. Right, I'm trying to see if there is a police station here. I don't think so. It looks very... like, it looks a little bit too small. Maybe it actually is there somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Ooh. Wait, this is different. I don't think I've seen a place like this where we can open this one of these ones. Well, I like it. Perhaps we can find a toolbox somewhere. Nope. Nothing. There weren't too many zombies in this place. I hope the settings that we did is not messing up anything else. It shouldn't, but, I mean, it's SCUM. You never know. You never know. Ooh. Isopropyl alcohol. That is not bad at all. I need to try and make it fit. Yeah, this is how they usually look. Just one simple room in them. Although barely anything that I can search in these ones. Unfortunately. Ooh. Okay. That is some tactical gloves. Hell yeah. You know, in these ones, these are my best chance overall in these basic towns to find the hiking backpacks. They are, like, most of the times whenever I find them, when I'm not in a bunker or anything like that, it's gonna be in these ones. And now we got some tactical gloves, so yeah, there's definitely some good stuff in these ones. So I'm getting quite excited whenever I see one of those. You never know. I mean, eventually we will find a hiking backpack in them. The only question is, how long is it gonna take? That is a radio lights front left. I kind of want to bring that with me and sell it. Let me place it right there first. Ah, yeah, that's right. The improvised motorcycle wheel. This is completely new as well. And that is going to take metal scrap, bolts and nails, cutting tool, any rope. Ah, piece of rubber, 10 of them. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad because the piece of rubber we can find in a lot of the trash piles. So 10 of them might take some time to find, but definitely not impossible. Hell yeah. Alright, so if we do find ourselves one of the dirt bikes, then we could potentially make 2 of these ones and get it to work. Uh-oh. No, that is NPCs. Wait a minute. What? Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble now. Oh no, we're in trouble now. Oh shit, that's 3 of them. Ooh, I didn't hear them, dude. What? Damn. Okay, 1 dead. Whew. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, dude, my heart is beating like crazy. Okay. No other zombies triggered. Okay, I have never... Actually, that's not true. In the last episode, we did get attacked by NPCs without them saying anything. And these ones as well. Usually, you know, they talk. They say something like... they have noticed me or something. But I just heard these ones walking. Man, that scared me so much. Alright, so let's see now. Improvised crossbow. I mean, it wouldn't be... I don't think I'm going to be keeping any of that, but I definitely want... no, maybe I shouldn't take these ones either. The bows are just too important now that I'm playing... Now that there's so many zombies. Because if I need to be fast with the crossbow, and, you know, there comes 2 or 3 of them, then I'm just dead. So the crossbow is actually not going to be an option for me. Improvised bow. Okay, that's going to be a 35 as well. Okay, well, that was 3 of them. Could be more, I guess, but I assume not. Man. I mean, I kind of like the fact that they're not really announcing it, though. That I can just... like hear them running, and then all of a sudden they're triggered on me. Ah, that was a wooden sword. That is so bad. Okay, that was all 3 of them. Nothing major, no guns or anything, but well, that's okay. I'm not sure where the zombie went that we killed. They are despawning incredibly fast. So maybe the zombie despawned as well, although I don't see any clothes. Ooh. I absolutely love this ambient sound. So they came from behind here. I'm not sure where they were, actually. I just heard them running. Then I had to run. Well, I feel like that's our cue to leave this place. I'm gonna be taking this one in my hands, and I'll see if I can get some more of the metal scrap. 1. Okay, then we're full. Completely full. Technically, we don't need more. So, that's gonna have to be enough for now. Well, I haven't seen anything else respawn. Anything close to here. And I was also looking for a police station. A little bit here and there, but I'm pretty sure there is none. But hey, we got everything that we wanted now. Let's just see where we're gonna be placing this. Alright, there we go. Moved around a little bit of stuff. I don't think that we can... take that one with us, that's fine. Let's get back home. All right, there we go. We're back home. That was not too far away. It only took a few minutes to get back home, which is nice. All right, so we have quite a bit of things in our inventory. Let me first of all just place everything into this one. And that's it. Okay, so this is everything that we've collected so far. Now, it isn't much, considering how many boxes and places we've looted so far. This is pretty much nothing. And there's a lot of these useless stuff as well, like the duct tape and the soap. Soap can be good, but overall, this is just stuff that I'm collecting for the quests that we're going to be doing eventually in order to get the fame points up. So, it's a lot of stuff that I technically don't need. But yeah, this is everything that we have. Nothing major, except for, I guess, maybe this one. But I can't repair it, so I don't think I'm going to be using it. It is full with ammo, though. 6 of them. But 31%, no. Stuff is going to get stuck in that one, so no. But anyway, we're going to be building our first flag, and we're going to be building it inside of here. Well, if I can, that is. You never know with SCUM. Okay, no, I cannot place it in, of course. But I can place it outside, which I will. We're playing a single player, so there's not going to be any issues with that. And then we're going to be putting something over these windows to make sure that no one can jump in. And we're also going to be cutting this off completely. And we'll place a door somewhere, probably right here. And then we can have this one as our little safe place. Now, obviously, it's going to be some spaces in between here. I'm not sure if we actually need to build something, you know, in front of these ones to make sure that we're completely safe. I don't think so. But, well, if anything were to happen, then I guess maybe. And then we obviously have this space up here. Now, up here, I'm a little bit unsure what we're going to be doing with it. I was hoping that in this little space that is right here that we can go up and down, but this is not big enough for that. So unfortunately we can't use it. So either we'll have to be making some kind of, you know, build this staircase or build this ladder in somehow. So we can jump out and in from this window, for example. That could be something. So we can get up. But that remains to be seen. First of all, we're just going to build a flag. I think I'll just place this one right here. That's good. Looks good. Alright, so first of all, 10 of the metal scrap. And then we're gonna have 10 of the rags. Okay, that's 10. Perfect. And then we just need 2 of the bolts or nails. I'm not sure what we have most of. Actually, 4 and 6. Okay, let's take out 2 of those. And now we just need 10 of a toolbox. So we should be able to make that as well. Yeah, so just 2 planks and then any blunt tool. That's easy. Alright, there we go. We got everything, and let's make an improvised toolbox. There we go, our first flag. Pirate flag, of course. Alright, so now we can start building the base. Now, I'm a little bit unsure if I can actually place stuff inside of these ones, because I think these are too big. I couldn't use the base fortifications before. Yeah, it looks like I can't do it now either. Unfortunate. That would have been perfect. Oh well, okay, we're just gonna have to build some of the basic walls then. Hold on. I could just hear a zombie. We cannot have zombies near our base. No, no. Absolutely not. I don't know where it was though. Somewhere over here. There you are. What? Okay. Is it only one? No. It is more. It is 100% more. Alright, let's be careful. I honestly have no idea how many they can spawn around me. Oh, even more. Shit. Oh, another one. Oh, 3. Well, right now, I don't see anything else. That was... What was it? 5 of them, I think? Which is interesting. They usually don't spawn around the bases. But obviously, I just placed down the flag. So... Yeah. This wasn't my base until right now, I guess. Technically, they shouldn't be spawning this close in the future. But, well, remains to be seen. Either way. Let's place the walls here. Alright, so this small one is going to take 8 sticks, 8 planks, and 8 of the axe. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, there we go. That is finished. And we're going to do... Well, either we do the same thing on the other side, or... we build it in, like I said, within the window here so that we can actually jump out and climb up here. Maybe that's necessary. Because, imagine if we are staying inside of here and there comes a bunch of NPCs, like 4 or 5 of them, with some very good weapons. If they attack me from over here, then I might be in trouble. So, being able to do this and climb up could potentially save me. Okay, the good thing here is that this boat is not going to be an issue when we're building this, but we could potentially just do... let me just try this. This is not going to be the official one. So if we... No, that's probably going to be a bit too close. I think we need to build it out and then in, so we get like... There's like a square pretty much. Yeah, so we build that first, and then build that out. And then build it to this one. So we have this small little extra built out section. Before it gets nighttime, I kind of want to finish this. So that we can sleep safe and sound. In order for this to go a bit faster, I think I need to make a basic chest first. So that we can transport everything a little bit faster. Alright, there we go. That's finished. Alright, that's the first one done. Let's connect the other one. Now, it's getting very dark here. Or very dark. The sun is going down, so maybe it's better if we sleep first and then finish everything in the morning. Now, our stats is looking a little bit... I thought I heard something. I'm gonna have deja vu. Whenever I look this way, I'm gonna see NPCs even though they're not there. From the last episode. Man, that was scary. It come at any time. But either way. Let me eat and drink a little bit. Oh man, look at this. This is like a sunset in the Lion King or something. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me sit down for a second here. And look at this beautiful view. I'm also going to be drinking a little bit. If only I had something else to drink. It would have been a nice evening. It's been a long day. We've got some work done. We've got a lot to do tomorrow though, so... yeah, I'm gonna go up and sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright then, good morning people. Today, we're gonna start off by just finishing pretty much everything. You know, if there would be NPCs coming to our base, it would be nice if we could go out on a platform right here, and then straight up to the roof. Because that way, we could stand on the roof and try and kill them. Or perhaps that's going to be a little bit overkill. I don't know. I think I kind of want to try it, but at the same time, that might just be too much. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're going to make it easy on ourselves. And we're just going to build this in a little bit as a square. Place the wall here with an opening. So that we can go out here and then up if we want to. That's going to be it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's build this. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. This boat was actually a little bit of a problem. We kind of built on it. So I think if we build at this angle, we'll be able to place this one straight over to that one without any issues with the boat. If it's a little bit up, then Well, I don't think there's much we can do about it, you know? Because if I try and place this, as you can see, that should work. It should, but we'll see. Well, the sun is rising, starting to get some light. I like it. Okay, there we go. And finish that. Now, moment of truth. Let's see how well this is gonna look. Maybe it's gonna go to shit, but then it is what it is. Place and place. I think it's perfect. Oh, yes, that is perfect. Hell yeah. That turned out perfect. Alright, how much do we need? 18, 18, and 18. So one problem with living here is that we don't have any... Well, we don't have a lot of trees close by, so we have to go a little bit. But we're not going to be building much here when it comes to, you know... we don't have to cut down a bunch of trees to build what we want to build. We don't need any wells, so we don't have to worry about that. We got the water. We're just going to be building this in a little bit, and then... Yeah, overall just trying to live a peaceful life, right? That's not going to go well, but that's the goal. Alright, and now we just gotta start cutting these ones up. We can bring with us quite a few with every trip, so that's nice. Alright, that should be enough for the planks. Yeah, that's 18. Now just a bunch of sticks, and then we're good. And that's why I brought with me this one. Okay, that one is completely finished. So if we now try this... Ooh, okay, I was worried that there weren't going to be enough space. Okay, so there's a small gap here. I don't think that's going to matter, though. If an NPC is going to shoot through this one and hit me, you know what? Well done. Honestly, well done. What can I do? And up here. Now, we can't see them here, which is fine. Absolutely fine, because that means they can't see me either. So the only way for me to take the NPCs out here is going to be right here. But we are going to be building some walls right here. So this gap is going to disappear. So when I'm in here, I'm going to be completely safe from all the NPCs. Which is a good thing, I think. I wish there were some kind of hatch or some kind of opening up to the roof so we can go up there. But nah, we don't need it. This is good. This is good. All right, let's build the front porch then. I'm going to move this one a little bit. Close the door body. Alright. Let's see how we do this then. So yeah, these ones are gonna go up all the way up there. So we're not gonna see up there. Okay, I think we're just gonna be building the basic here. So that's gonna be a door frame single. We're gonna be placing that first. Oh, that cannot go through that roof. Interesting. So the closest we can get that is going to be right there. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't think it matters. We can still walk up to that one, no problem, as well. So, I guess that's fine. There's no other way we can do this, I don't think. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of an issue. I was trying to place this one on this, but this directly goes into that roof, which means I cannot place this one into the door frame that we were going to be placing. So I need to build this out a little bit, and then from this one I should be able to drag it to the door frame, have the door right here, and then keep dragging another wall from the other side of the door frame to here, and then connect it to that one. I guess that would be the easiest, if we even can. We should probably try it before we do anything. Yeah, so we can only build this out like that. So this one is going to have to go out an angle as well. Might have to do that first as well, just so we know that we can actually do this. It doesn't have to be symmetrical in any kind of way. I just want something in front of here, so we're not going to go too deep in this. Alright, it looks like we are, yeah, stomach empty, and the energy is a little bit down. So we're going to be building these two, and then I'll place the door frame, and then I'm going to connect them. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, now I need to cook some food. And we got all of that in here. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, we got so much. Alright, I'm going to be making a... Oh, whoa, wait a minute. They're already down to 69? Ooh. that is not good. I think I might just try and cook pretty much everything, because they're gonna go bad. Alright, here we go. I got 3 of these ones, so we're gonna be lighting them up and cook as much as we can. I think I'm gonna try and do everything. Because, well, as I said, it's gonna go bad, so I might as well have them ready, right? Alright, and then I also have the alarm for 1 minute before, so let's keep working in the meantime. Alright, that one is done. Now, let's actually build the door frame first, so that we know where it is. Now we actually need 2 nails for that one. Do we even have that? Ooh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Can we use bolts as well? Please tell me we can. Oh no. Oh no. That's an issue. You know what? I think I need to find a drill press and collect as many of the metal scrap as we can. And just make a bunch of bolts and nails. Because from what I remember, we haven't picked up any package of them with a bunch of them. No, not that I can see. Ah, damn it! I didn't think that I didn't think about that we needed that for building. Okay, well then we can't do anything else right now until we finish that. I'm just gonna wait for the food then, which is okay. Timing. Take these up, and then I'm actually gonna head out. I'm getting so hot just by standing with them. Or close to them. Alright, so the easiest way to do this would be to go to this town again. Just to find the drill press. Now, I don't... We must have had a drill press there, right? I don't actually remember now. But I think we should. Alright, I'm gonna put all of these 3 out to make sure they don't burn out completely. Okay, there we go. And I just ate a meat skewer as well. I'm gonna eat 2. Because we'll need it. The energy level, we need to keep track of everything, because when something happens, if we're not fit for fights, when that happens, if we don't have enough energy, if I don't have enough stamina, then we can die so easily. So I need to make sure that I keep this up to date. And let's also fill it up with water, and then we'll head out. Alright, I'm not going to be wasting any gas if I don't have to, so I'm just going to be sprinting, or well, jogging over there, and hope that I can find the stuff that I'm looking for without getting into too much trouble. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure a drill press was over here on the right side of this town. Oh. I can already hear quite a few. Oh man. Oh wow, all the way out here as well. 2 of them. I think even more, like 3. Another screwdriver. I will take that. Oh, damn. Another one. 2 for 2. Okay, getting into the town. So here we got a car. Take all the metal scrap that we can. And convert it. Ooh. Damn, that's 80 out of 100 toolbox. Hell yes, I will take that. Oh. Hold on a second, there's 2 more out here. Oh, was that a headshot? Nice. Alright, I can hear, I think 3 more. Yeah, let's not do anything stupid. Let's just back off. And make some more arrows over here. Oh, damn. Bad weather coming in. Yep. Okay, now we're full on arrows. Yeah, this is not where we want to have bad weather, man. When we're going into towns. I don't like it. It's actually terrifying, but... Well, we do what we gotta do. We gotta find a drill press as well, which... I'm certain I am... Like, I think we saw it. Somewhere here, over here. Can't say exactly where though. Now, I absolutely love the fact that you can hear the rain hitting the metal on the car. It's so cool. Okay, I haven't found the drill press yet. I've opened a few places. Now, maybe I misremember. Maybe we don't have a drill press here, but it seems weird because every town usually has at least one. Like, at least one. So, I think we just gotta keep looking here. We are overburdened as well. I have a lot of metal scrap on us, so if anything happens now, we cannot run. Oh no. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Go, go, go. I had to drop everything. No. Dude, there was so many coming. Oh shit, I just... Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, the others will most likely come. Let me take back the stuff that I can while we're safe. Ooh. I need to pick up my stuff again, but man, I just saw a bunch of them coming in that corridor. Or in that small opening. Man, how... Okay, so this is the issue. All of a sudden, a horde spawns without me even being close to a zombie, which makes no sense. So, I know I said this in the last one as well, but I'll say it again. Please let me know if you guys feel like it's fine for me to turn off the horde screams. To me, it makes sense, because it's messed up. But please let me know. Okay, let's crouch down here. Let's take it very, very slow. Alright, there's two more. I missed quite a few shots, but that's fine. I don't care, as long as we kill them. Alright, where's the rest? They have to be around there somewhere. There's one more. I'm not sure if that was it. Okay, let me take back my stuff. I just took down some stuff so I could run. I probably should have just dropped the backpack. I panicked, man. I panicked. Whew, okay. There could still be a few more. Let's keep the focus up. We gotta find the drill press. I am certain that there is one here. Oh, that's another one. What? Damn. The accuracy has gone down since last update. I can feel it, man. The arrows are swaying to the sides. I'm not used to this. I'm not a big fan of it. Since I have advanced, I should be hitting them straight on. Okay, I am still looking for this goddamn drill press. Where are you, man? There you are. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, wow. I knew we had something. Oh, that's actually a nail. I knew we had one. Man. Okay, I can't close that. But I'm gonna be converting as much as I can here. Oh, boy. Alright, that's 15 nails, 10 bolts, and since we're here, I'm gonna be collecting as much as I can once again. And convert it, and then we're gonna head back home. I'm pretty sure I just searched through every single car in the whole town. So we got quite a few now. I'm gonna be making, so I have, I think, 20 of each, but I also think I should save a few. Let me see. Alright, that's everything that we're gonna have. We've got 18 nails, 18 bolts, and I saved 8 of the metal scrap, just so I can make some toolboxes. If I need to. That's a chicken. Okay, and now it's time to head back home. Without dying. Well, 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 isn't that looking beautiful, huh? I mean, honestly, this is such a good spot to build. Okay then, so first of all, let's drop this one in here so that we are not going to be overburdened. There we go. And I'm just going to start off by eating because we're down to 22. Damn. I'm going to be eating most likely all of these ones. Oh, wait a minute. This one was over here first. So it's... Okay, maybe the stream is pushing this one down a bit. That's not good. I think we need to drop it on this side then. Alright, there we go. That's better. At least... I hope so. We'll see. Alright, now we're gonna light these ones up again. And we're gonna continue making some more food. Okay, there we go. We are gonna be keeping... Oh, well, just keep cooking them. And finish this as well. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. Now, I know it's a very slow progress because it's so hard to get resources in this game. Or in this playthrough. So, well, the pace is gonna be pretty low. But there's nothing we can do about it. I like playing like this, and I hope you guys are as well. I hope it gets a little bit more immersive than just getting everything in the same day. So I just wanted to point that out. Alright, so now this one is done. So now hopefully we should be able to connect these ones without any issues. So let's flip that one. And now let's try and build this one. Oh, engineering skills. Okay, up to basic. Nice. Okay, that's that one. Yeah, this should not be any issues whatsoever. No. What? Wait a minute. How is... Aw, wait. Okay, I can't place it like that, but then it's gonna be a small gap here. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, I think I could just place it on the outside. Hello? Can I not connect that one now? You know, building in SCUM is always a bit iffy. Always. Okay, that's a teeny tiny one. I think that's gonna be fine. It has to be. Right, there's no gap right there, and that is gonna be a teeny tiny one. Yeah, that's absolutely okay. I'm fine with that. No problem. Okay, let's build it. It's gonna be 19 of each. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna take the improvised toolbox now, and I'm gonna be repairing the bulletproof armor just to make sure that it's yeah, up to 84. Okay, it's not much, but just a little bit. That's okay. And I also gotta make sure I repair everything, especially the boots all the time. And the gloves, because I'm doing a bunch. But hey, no NPC so far. How about that? Maybe we'll jinx it and they're coming in 5 minutes, but, well, nothing so far. Hey, there we go. Cooking skills up to basic as well. Look at that. We're evolving over here. So that is going to help with the amount of time. Now it only takes 8.5 minutes to cook it. Before it took 9.5, I think. That's pretty nice. Alright, so as you can see, we have a lot of stuff now. A lot of stuff to eat. Alright, these are actually the last ones now. And then we've cooked up a whole bear. That's, man, that's so weird to say. Alright, so I've also been eating quite a few during this period. But, yeah, we got, damn, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. And I've probably eaten like, I can actually see that. Yeah, I've eaten 5 of them. Oh, man. Alright, let's put these out, and then we're going to be putting some sticks into them before next time we're going to be cooking. That way we don't have to make a new one. So, with a little bit more energy in us, we can now take the wooden chest and collect a few more. Because we need 19 planks for that one. Then we just need a door that we can lock. We're going to build that one. That is pretty easy. And then we're good. And we're safe. A little bit of a nice starting base. I like this. Alright, that one is now finished as well. So let's see. Now we're going to be making a door. Oh, that's the one that we need. Oh, okay. I thought we messed up somehow, some way. Alright. That one we just need... Oh, just one. Okay, wait. That is so easy. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. This one as well. Wait, 3 of these ones. We should be in range. Oh, nice. Alright. There we go. Now we just need the lock that we have inside of this one somewhere. Should be up here. Yeah, there we go. Silver lock. I don't think that we need the silver lock, actually. Oh, well, actually, yeah, we do. Because the NPCs, if they come, they can open doors. So, as long as this one is locked, then we'll be safe in here. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. No one can get in there. This is completely sealed off. We can also go out here. And we can go up from this one, and no one is going to be able to see us still. And we're safe. Oh, man. This actually turned out so well, and that is cantaloupe seeds. I have no idea what that is. We'll see when we build it. So, I guess they could kind of shoot me from out here. That would be like the only way. Yeah, these two holes. That would be the only way they can shoot me from. But, I mean, as long as I stand over here, I should be fine. I like this. I like this. This is a super nice starting base, actually. Very, very small, very compact. But overall, very safe. I'm a big fan of this. Big fan. Okay, so that's all the building that we're going to be doing today. I'm not going to be building anything else on this base. So now we can actually start building some... Well, I know I said I wasn't going to build anything, but we can craft a few more of the chests, just so we can have some kind of storage system in here. I think I'll just have them... Oh yeah, perfect. Can probably just keep them down here. Yep. Keep this area as a little bit of a storage space, so we can finally start moving everything from this one into the base. I think I'm gonna do that straight away, actually, because we can't have it like this. Oh man, dude, this is making me seasick. I need to have some organization. For now, I think we're just going to make the basic ones. Those are going to be fine now at the beginning. In the future, for the next base that we're going to be building, we're obviously going to build more bases. Don't worry, people. This is just the first one. And, until we can, you know, find another place and upgrade it. But yeah, we can't make an improvised metal chest. And I feel like it's going to be just unnecessary to do this one. So I'd rather just make a few more wooden chests. And then we'll... That would be good for some time. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm not able to place this inside of here. Okay, if we didn't build this out so we could place these ones here, then we couldn't even have any storage in here. Wait a minute. That seems weird. Let me see if I can place anything up here. Why wouldn't I? I understand that I can't build inside of it, like for real, build inside of it, but chests we are always able to do it. What? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, either way, I can place quite a few here, though. So we can still do this. Just not the way I thought we were going to do it. Alright, I think that's going to be perfect. We're going to have 4 chests. Which, yeah, that's definitely going to be fine for you know, until we move from this place, I think. We're not going to find that much stuff in the world either way, so yeah, this will be good. Alright, what do we need for each? 8, 36, and 2. That's not even a problem. Oh, wait a minute, I just noticed I had another 3 here. So, technically we had like almost 30. And then we had eaten 5. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of meat from one bear. Right now I'm just making a bunch of the branch ropes. And we're going to finish all of this and then move everything that we have. Well, as you can see, that's a lot. That is a lot of branch ropes. Now, we're going to need most of it. Look at this. Only 2.5 left. Yep. Alright, so now we just need a few planks, and then we're good. Alright, so it would not have been an issue unless the closest tree was all the way over here. Damn it. Maybe we need to make some kind of... actually, no, we don't need anything. We're not going to be building too much after this. This one should be the last one. Are we missing one? No. Okay, we got the one that we need. Let's finally finish this one. And we can finally start organizing. You know, I said it in the last one that I really need to start organizing from the beginning. Otherwise, it just gets too overwhelming and I'm just not going to do it. So it's really important that we finish this now. Okay, so we got 4 of them. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to be naming them and what we're going to have in them. We'll see, though. Let me back this up a little bit so it's a little bit closer. Okay. So that was the last of, well, everything that we have. So in this, we have nothing. In the carriage, we have all the bobby pins, all the screwdrivers, just to make sure that we have this with us wherever we go. And if we take the boat, we're just going to bring with us this into that one. Also got a small gasoline canister with the car jack and the cash, which we technically could have on us. Doesn't really matter either way. In here, I have made 4 different ones. So random is where we have all the different stuff that I'm not really sure what to do with. And this one is actually full, so we might just, yeah, do something about that. And then we have food and crops, which is all, well, the food and crops that we have. And as you can see, it's an insane amount of meat skewers. Like, this is almost a bit ridiculous. Like, come on. This is absolutely brutal. I don't know when we're going to be eating all of this. Maybe it's going to go bad before we are able to finish it. But either way, we have it. That's good. Anyway, we got clothes as well, which we... I'm gonna make a few setups here, so that if we die and we can't retrieve our stuff, which might happen, I want to have at least one full setup back home. So 1 backpack, 1 jacket, you know, complete setups. We're gonna be fixing that if we can. And in the last one, we have offensive. Now, this is everything that we found. Like, this is the 4th episode, and I wouldn't say I have been extremely defensive. Like, I've actually been trying to go into towns and searching and that stuff, considering that we only have a bow and arrow. And this is everything that we found. These 2 were from NPCs, both of them. So if you exclude the NPC stuff, we have only been finding some knives, which is actually crazy to think about. But hey, 0.5 loot, that's what we have to deal with. We made this challenge for a reason. It's supposed to be a challenge, and I like it. But yeah, we might just add the clothes and the offensive together and have these ones into 2 separate ones. I don't know. But either way, we got some organization going now, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to be closing that. As I said before, the progression is pretty slow, but I am having so much fun in this. The fact that the fact that everything takes a long time, then everything is just so much more rewarding. I am so happy with how this base turned out. We are now safe from the NPCs because of the lock, and now we can start collecting stuff, bring it back to the base, and then start gearing up for some heavier stuff. So what I feel like is going to be the next step is go to a police station somewhere. I know that might not seem like a massive thing, but in the police stations, there are going to be 3 to 4, maybe up to 5 NPCs. And I only have a bow and arrow. As you could just see, I have now been preparing a little bit, and we're gonna be heading to our first police station. We'll see how this goes. I am a little bit nervous, actually. It's gonna be in the town that we've already been at, right up here by the shore. Now, we were there before, and I was actually planning on going to the police station when we were there, but it was a little bit too early. But now, I think it's time. So, yeah, I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna try and go a little bit further into the woods to make sure that we don't trigger anything that we don't have to, and then we'll see what happens. So I'll just see you guys over there. Alright, so before we're actually getting down there, here's an abandoned bunker. Could I find anything useful? I doubt it, but I'm gonna check it out either way. I don't want to miss anything. So first of all, let me climb up here. And by the way, I didn't show you, but I did make 7 of the metal tip wooden arrows. Those are the best ones that we can make ourselves at the moment. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. I am not taking the chance of breaking my leg. Nope. Here we go. Alright, I can see 1 at least. Now, the problem is, I brought with me these ones, the basic wooden arrows, just in case. But I don't want them to go first. Maybe I need to place them in here. Because that is just going to be extra, in case we need it. So if I take this one out, it should now be metal. Right? Yeah. Alright. Let's take these out. Now, we have to make sure that we don't miss them now. I don't want to lose these. They're way too good. Oh, I can see another one. And another one. Alright. A few of them around. That's fine. Whoa! I knew I heard something. Shit. Shit. No. 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 Oh no. Wait, did they die from the zombies? Hold on a second. Oh man, I just heard someone say something. Oh shit, okay. So I could hear 2 NPCs dying at least. At least. Okay, we got C1s, we're fine. Okay, let's take it slow here. They must have died from the zombies. That's 1. I don't know where the other one is. No. No, I can hear another one. Wait, what? Do we have 3 in total? No way. This dude is gonna notice me very soon. Okay, let me try and loot this guy first. I could 100% hear another one dying. I don't know if it was further up or further down, but we got 1 more NPC in here, at least. Either he's gonna be up there, in there, or below. Oh man, I am so nervous. I can hear a vague voice somewhere. I think it's gonna be in there. Was it? Wait, was he just laughing? Oh, my dude. What do I do? Alright, I'm bringing out this. I'm getting close. Now, this one might get stuck in the chamber.
With this, we can start growing crops.
I wish a motherfucker would.
What? What? Could you hear those lines? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're dead, I think. Oh my god. No. What? Alright, welcome back, guys. So, I was lucky enough to spawn fairly close to her. I've been running for a little bit. But, well, we died and we lost a lot of things. You know, pretty much everything. So I'm gonna try and get it back here the best I can. Man, I did not expect... Okay, so first of all, we killed... 2 of them died first, and then 3. At least 3 came out of that one. Which means it must have been... fully packed down there. Man, I don't think I've ever seen that many NPCs in one place. But hey, that's the hardcore challenge for us. Wow. I can already hear gunshots. What? Is that for me? Or the zombies? Has to be zombies. No, no, no. I just want to get my stuff back. Hold on, let me go around there a little bit. Oh no! Oh no! Dude, they're coming for me. I could see him. Oh, you bastards. Oh my. Wait a minute. I think we have to make a bow and some basic arrows if we're gonna be able to do this. Okay, I'm trying to be sneaky now. I don't know where they are. They could be anywhere. I mean, damn, we have nothing extra. I need to get my stuff back. We have to. That one just saw me. Shit. 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 Whoa! Damn. Dude, what do I do? He is still coming for me. I can see him. Oh man, I am... My body is like... Oh no. I need this. Okay, I got everything back, I think. Yes, everything. Okay. Okay, everything is back. Okay, nice. Whew. That was the most important thing. Now, I don't know where... I don't know if the NPCs are despawning after a while. Or if they're going to be roaming around here. But the 2 that chased me, I can't see them anymore. And nothing came out of down there when I was that close. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that we're fine. No, no, I cannot do that. I cannot assume. If I assume, I die. Okay, I'm going... coming from below now. Oh man. Alright, I think we're fine. Unless they're roaming around somewhere else now. Okay, well, I killed one NPC right here. But he unfortunately despawned before I could loot him. Right? Because I haven't seen a body anywhere. Yeah, he most likely did. And the other ones must have despawned as well. Okay, I'm keeping this out. But let's see if we've got something. I did see some boots here. What is this? Ah, okay. Such a bad quality of them. M9 clip and combat boot is everything we're gonna have here. Let's see. perhaps we can find something. But I mean, everything is going to be really bad quality, so highly doubt it's going to be anything we can keep. But okay, so this was just an abandoned bunker. Imagine... Imagine later on. Ha, shit. Okay, well, at least we got our stuff back. That was the most important thing. Let me just loot this upper place as well. Some really bad 45. But I'll take it. Oh man, alright. Let's get in this one again. Oof! I didn't see that coming. Not that many at least. Alright, so now we got at least some extra clothes that we can, well, cut up, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna be repairing some stuff as well. But yeah, that we haven't even gone to the police station yet. Oh, shit. Now, by the way, that's gonna be... I'm gonna go straight down to the ocean and then go from there. From the shore and up. Just to make sure that we don't... trigger anything. Uh-oh. We already triggered something? Okay, I'm parking right here. I had to just look around for some time just to see if there was anything. We're gonna leave the door open in case something happens, and let me just repair everything before we do this. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh man, I am nervous. I really am. These NPCs are gonna be absolutely brutal. No matter where I go, as we could just see. Now, this is the first time I am ever seeing NPCs in an abandoned bunker. Ever. And it was so many of them. Ah, shit. I cannot believe that, man. Hey, I mean, we were lucky to get everything back, though. That is a good thing. Alright, so zombie-wise, 1, 2... Could see another one up there. So, the zombies are killing... Ooh, that's 2 more. Oh, damn. Yeah, 3 more. Okay. The good thing is that if the zombies are triggering on the NPCs, they will kill the NPCs very fast because of how much damage they do. Oh, wait, I can see 4 of them up there. What? Alright, we gotta take them out one by one here. Very slowly. Oh, shit. Okay, I cannot miss these ones. They are too good. I need to get that one back. These metal arrows. I need them. Oh damn, I am getting nervous every single time something triggers. Life or death, no matter where we are. Man, this is the hardest SCUM has ever been for me. And I think for you guys as well, maybe. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen anything like this. Wait a minute, we killed one over here. Where are you? Oh, here you are. And we got 3 of them right in front of us. Be quiet. Please. Right, if it's this many zombies, then I'm hoping that there's not going to be an NPC spot. I mean, you never know. I'm just trying to listen after voices. But as we've noticed lately, the NPCs can actually come without saying anything. But, I mean, most of the times, at least for me, You always hear them first. They say something. Here's the police station. I'm hoping that we only got zombies in here. Oh, that is a rager as well. Could it have an engine? I can't go too close if there are NPCs here. But they should have triggered by now. This definitely tells me that there are no NPCs here. But I am nervous, nonetheless. Interesting. Hold on, I cannot open a door yet. Let me go around this side. Hold on, I heard a zombie. Oh, there you are. Had to take him down. And there's another one up there. He could potentially see me. I'll try and just take this and then go. Oh. God damn it. Did I actually burn myself? Come on. Oh, dude. Oh, that is so stupid. That is so incredibly stupid of us. Garlic. Let me eat one. Okay, there's not going to be any NPCs here then. Nice. I need this. Okay, I need to go through everything. Real quick. Then loot everything and then get the hell out. What? Ooh, that could have messed us up. Damn, it was actually sleeping up here. Alright, let's see. That's 1, 2. Should be another one. Probably bounced over there. A little bit more cash. Wait a minute, there's something outside now. Oh yeah, it's that one that came from up the hill. He shouldn't be able to hear us though. I need to try and loot everything. Oh man. Oh, there's some slugs. Okay. Alright, take off the gloves. And let's start opening these ones. Man, this is so important now that we find something good. We're not gonna get that many attempts for this now at the beginning. So getting something is so important, man. Come on. We need this. If there's ever been a time where we need to get some luck, it's definitely now. Damn. Nothing in the first one. Shit. 2 empty ones. Damn it. Alright, 2 more. Oh, damn it, 3 empty ones. This is not going according to plan. Oh man, we already have that. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Ah, okay. We got 4 attempts left. Okay, that's some even more slugs. Wait, that's... Oh. Whoa. AK-47, 9mm. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a shotgun. Can this one... Does it fit there? No. Okay, we're just gonna drop it then. Bring that one with us. Hell yeah. Okay, that's something good at least. Finally. And, ooh, an M9. Not bad, not bad. Okay, a little bit better luck down here. We got 2 left. I want to do this quick. To make sure that nothing is going to respawn around me. Last one. Come on. Ah, nothing. Damn it. Take that in our hands and we're going to be filling it up straight away in case we need it. Okay, I'm not going to open a window. Or open a door. Let's take this out. I'm a little bit unsure about this backside. We can try and open this. Oh, I don't think that we should stay very long. Yeah, we're not going to have anything else that I want to search here. I know stuff is going to respawn. Actually, no, wait. We did actually change the respawn rate. Oh, yeah, that's right. But I still don't know about the NPCs. If it's going to affect them as well. That I'm a little bit unsure of. But I think we fixed the zombies at least. What? What? And then there's 4 of them. Okay, that was the worst jinx I've ever done. What are they? Do you have some kind of meeting or what? We're gonna talk about what they're not gonna do tomorrow. Damn. At least I'm getting my shit back. Holy hell, this is... this is insanity. Okay, no engine in this one. But it's... okay, it's got a left front seat though. That is good to know. So on the map, down here, by the C4, we know that we have a raider. So in case we do wanna... nah. There's no way that we're gonna push this one ever. All the way to the trader. Nah. Guess we're just gonna leave it. But we do know that there is a left front seat at least. So if we're ever looking for that, so that we know where to go. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. No, I dropped my... damn. Dropped my bow. No, can do, sir. Well, okay. That was the police station. Now, I just want to get out of here. Man, this was... terrifying. Oh. No. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I accidentally clicked the map. I need to stop doing that. I'm doing it way too much. The thing is, I have it on the left side of the mouse. So I'm like reaching it with my thumb a little bit. That is an issue. Okay, that is 2 more screwdrivers actually, so that's good. Man, where did I send that arrow though? Nice, we got it back. Okay, back to this one. I'm gonna be... hold on, let me switch out these 2, and I'm gonna be unload the ammo. Alright, so I mean, we didn't get much, but we did get a shotgun and an M9 actually. So 9mm, it's one of the easiest ones to find at least. Not that anything is easy when it's 0.5 loot, but easier than the other stuff. So if we get an M9 mag, then hey, that's gonna be very good. Well, we didn't get much, but something is better than nothing. We died once, we could have lost everything. Now at least we got something back for it, so well, I'll take it. But hey, now we gotta get back home safe and sound, so I'll see you back there. Okay, well, we made it back home. Safe. And sound. Now, one thing that's missing is just NPCs coming here, right? Would not be surprised. These bastards, they're just everywhere. Oh man, I'm gonna wipe them off the map, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, so we got quite a few clothes as well, which is kind of nice. By the way, I know that we built this earlier, and I know I said we couldn't place it here, but we couldn't place the blueprint here. As you can see, I can now move things around in here, so yeah, there's not going to be an issue placing them whenever, but when I'm actually placing the blueprint and I'm about to build them, then they can't be placed in here. Which doesn't make any sense, but that's how it is. So now you know. I've also found this gun, which could come in very, very handy. Quite a bit of this. Let's just pop in everything here. Well, 2 of these ones actually very good because... Oh, yes. That is so good. That's going to be 40 of... Now, they're 100% as well. So I need to find either some kind of repair kit or another one of these 𝐾𝐁𝐎𝐤 shotguns to be able to repair this one. That's going to be a bit of an issue, so I'm gonna keep it, obviously. But I'm going to try not to use it until we have fixed it up. So, hold on. Let me actually put in some of these ones, the good ones. So the odds of something getting stuck in the chamber now, it's a little bit lower than before. Well, quite a bit lower. And we can hold a lot in it, so that's good. Pop in everything else offensive. Starting to get a little bit of stuff here, which is nice. We're just going to keep stacking that stuff up as much as we can. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, man, I didn't notice that. Hold on, are we getting... Dude, I do not want to get some kind of infection here. That's going to be life-threatening because I don't have any antibiotics. Not yet. Alright, so I just ate a little bit. We got the stomach up to 80, so we're going to leave that. Now, all the recovery stuff is going to be... Like, it says it's going to be infected. So what I think I'm going to do is leave everything that I have inside of here for now, because everything is dirty. And once the infection has gone down, we can then take these on again. Because having dirty clothes when we have wounds, well, as you guys know, that's not going to be a good thing. So I'm going to be completely naked now. Together with some weapons. Let me leave those in here. Actually, I'm going to keep the shotgun just in case something appears. And I'm going to go down into the water just to wash myself a little bit. Alright, taking a swim. Living life. This wasteland. I think this is as good of a place as any to end part 4 of our single player series. It was a struggle today, let me tell you that much. But we did get quite a bit of progress done. We built all of this. Well, I did manage to survive the NPCs. Well, we died, but we got our stuff back. So I'm happy with that. And we did eventually get a pretty good shotgun, I would say. Now, I'm probably going to ask you a question or two in the comments down below, so make sure you go down and answer them if you want to, you know, affect the series a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So if you made it all the way to the end, I do want to say a massive thank you for watching, a massive thank you for the support, and I will see you all in the next one.